just walked into the studio to say hello, and he happened to have the yearbook with him. And he found something really funny in it. And I told Jessica to take a picture of it. He signed her yearbook. They weren't dating. They were just in high school together. He signed their yearbook.
Have a nice life.
Have a nice life. Good luck in the future. Thanks for always keeping me hydrated at your house. Because like she had like parties at her house or whatever. But like keynote here. Good luck in the future. I wanted to be like, while I have sex with you for the rest of my life because you are my wife.
Sucker.
Yeah.
Got him.
Got him.
Good luck in the future.
Good luck in the future.
You know
you
what?
are my future,
Good luck
bitch.
for you in the future because I'm going to make your life hell.
I was crying when I saw this. It was so funny because it was just so them. It was so them. And he signed it, Dennis Calcione. I'm like, oh, how fabulous. You should have signed it, your future husband.
Seriously. To the Mrs. Calcione.
Yeah,
to the future.
Mrs. Calcione.
Well, I know what you're doing, and you are trying to take away the pressure on you for me asking you about the Jersey Licious reunion.
Oh, I don't want to talk about that shit.
Oh, we're going to get into it. But before we do, let's talk bad examples, good advice. Insert theme song. How does it go? Bad examples, good advice. I don't know.
I'm sure Alan will fucking cut that shit.
No. That's not the real theme song. Alan, play the real beat. Bad examples, good advice. I just started listening to your podcast last Friday, and I'm hooked. Started from the very beginning, and now I'm on season 1, episode 12. You have given me tons of tips and a different perspective that I'm going to try and apply to my relationship. Good girl. I've been listening at work, and you make my day go by so much faster, and you make it fun by how much you guys are actually laughing. You give me life. By the way, this is my first podcast.
Yay!
Podcast card I've actually ever listened to, and now I'm sold on podcasts. You guys are awesome. Looking forward to future episodes.
Yay, keep listening because we have after episode 12 it actually gets really good.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Episode 12.
She didn't even get to the good shit yet.
You haven't even heard the Sugar Baby.
Oh yeah.
What else we got?
All right. A fuckboy broke my heart. Let's just make it the title, huh? A fuckboy broke my heart, laughing my ass off, R.I.P. But listening to the podcast really does bring me laughter. Thank you guys for being the best examples. Wow, the best bad examples. I feel so like
That's us.
chin up in the air, huh? I'm starting college next week, and you two helped me so much with my anxiety and fear.
Aw, good luck
that
in
was so good. Good luck in college.
college.
Congratulations on getting in.
I just
Have a
can't
lot of fun and
even,
experiment.
Like, oh, Jesus Christ. I say, I can't even believe college kids are listening to us, but then Tracy's like, go experiment, honey.
Of course they are. We're the ones telling them to go out and cause drama and problems.
College is the best time of your life.
I didn't go to college. Well, I went for 2 semesters and then hated it.
College because you know, when you're that age, it's such a special age. Like, you're not really working. You know, you're hanging out with your friends, you're meeting new people. It's just a really exciting, you're not in high school, you're not dealing with high school drama and bullshit. It's just an exciting time in your life. So definitely enjoy it. Definitely put pictures of me and Tracy in your dorm room and tell everyone to listen to bad examples.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. I love that.
Hi, ladies. Just dropping a message to say thank you for the amazing episode today. It's been the light of my otherwise completely shitty birthday.
Oh, no.
I'll forever be grateful for you ladies and how you make me laugh on good days and bad. Now this baddie is going to grab a giant-ass birthday margarita. Love y'all. Happy birthday to Jamie Lynn from Texas.
Oh, happy birthday. I'm happy we were able to turn that shit around.
Yeah.
That sounded miserable.
Bad birthdays are no fun.
No. But that giant margarita will sure fix it. So this is totally random, but hearing Jessica talk about Harry Potter all the time, I was like, you know what? I should really try to watch it again because I was never really into it. Jessica definitely made this one up herself.
I love how anyone that messaged me has to like say like, oh, by the way, I'm not like you. I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like, let me clarify
because it's so sketchy. So last night I go to my fiance, want to watch Harry Potter, and he goes, Harry Potter, you want to watch a movie about magical elf and its wand? An elf. I'm sorry, because I don't get what Harry Potter is. An elf sounds normal to me. I'm on this guy's side. Is it not about an elf?
I get sometimes people will send me memes of like Harry Potter and be like, this is not
what amateurs.
They'll be like, this isn't for me. I'm more like Tracy, but I thought you'd like this. And I'm like, you love it.
You love it. I tried. Jessica knows I tried to get the kids to watch it. And I literally looked at them. We all looked at each other and had a moment. And then I go, so Descendants? And they were like, yeah.
Glad you bonded with your
Anything-
kids over it.
Anything but Harry Potter. Go ahead.
So we had a message that we were dying. My boyfriend always says pork sword now.
I'm sorry because we should have never said that online,
No.
on air. It's such a terrible reference to a dick.
It's everywhere now.
Pork sword. Why? Whoever came up with that, I want to know who you are. Who started that? It's disgusting.
And
I look at pork differently. I look at swords differently.
look at swords differently. Oh my God. And the last baddie message we have, we had Dolores on the show and talk about getting divorced. And I thought this message was worth reading. My mom and dad separated when I was 2 and divorced when I was 4. They got back together and remarried right before I turned 30.
Wow.
So that, in one sense, that's great. In other sense, like, does that fuck you up more psychologically? Like seeing your parents as a grown woman, like rekindle their love? Like, I don't know.
It must be exciting.
It must be, yeah.
Because they're like, kids want their parents to be together. So like for it
but
to
do
happen,
30-year-olds want that at that point?
yeah. If my parents were together and I was like, wow, I just turned 30 last year and now they're getting back together, I'd be like, oh, that's exciting.
This is lit.
This is a great birthday gift.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Yay for Christmases together.
Anything,
What?
anything can happen. I mean, it's wild. And last but not least, we have a segment called Baddie Buzz.
But I don't
decided
like
to
it.
rename it. Yeah.
I don't like it. I think Baddie Blast is easier, more fun, more exciting, and more relevant.
And this is when we hear from you guys, and you guys give us good advice that we think we should share with our audience. So
yeah,
let's take that Baddie Blast.
Okay. Hey, baddies, loving the podcast. I'd just like you guys to address something for your male listeners. As women, I feel like sexually we're naturally giving. I
True.
keep thinking of how I wasted a sexual experience. Where's this going? It was literally a week ago today, and I'm still mad. Oh, it's like buyer's regret. Men need to understand that foreplay and head is appreciated. Yeah. Sucking dick is not getting my vagina wet. I disagree, but we'll talk about this after.
What?
Wait, you need to do something to make sure my ass is aroused too. I don't suck your dick because I like sucking dick. My neck hurts. I don't enjoy choking, and I could do it without all the spit. This girl is the anti-Tracy. Hold on. If giving you head, you could at least make sure that I'm enjoying the sex too. I'm 26, and the guy that I slept with was 29. Too damn old to be that childish and mediocre in bed. I applaud that. I blocked his number once, and now we're done. Make sure the woman is enjoying the sex too. Jeez.
I mean,
Okay, go ahead. You, because I'm gonna bang it out. So go ahead.
hold on, let me lubricate my mouth. So that was disgusting. Why did I describe it like
She
that?
just lubed up.
So I just feel like this is a topic that you and I really haven't gone into, and like, because men do like think about what a blowjob is. Essentially, it's just for the man. Like,
I think they're doing it wrong.
hold on. If the blowjob ends in sex, that's great.
Still, I think maybe somebody's doing it.
Let's
wrong.
hear it. What do
Okay.
you think?
First of all, there's nothing more of a turn on than when you see a guy turned on by you.
True.
Okay. So if you're doing a blowjob right, he should be so turned on that you are getting wet from watching him be turned on. So,
okay.
She says, my neck hurts. I don't enjoy choking. One, you should love choking. Makes him think he's huge and makes you look like a goddamn pro that you're deep throating. And also choke me a little. So I could do without all the spit. No. The
she's
spit
doing
is
it
what,
right.
yeah, you're doing it right. You need extra spit. Make it disgusting. The sloppiest blowjob you've ever given. And if I'm giving you head, you could at least make sure I'm enjoying the sex too. Yeah, it should definitely be leading to sex. It should definitely be leading to, now it's my turn to please you.
Yes, that's the big thing. I think.
And if he's
we
not,
haven't
it's
talked
because
about.
he doesn't know what he's doing and he doesn't know where the G spot or your clit is, and therefore he knows he's gonna fuck it all up. But here are the solutions to that. Okay, so if you're really bad at giving head, guys, what you have to do is perform really, really, really well and make her come through sex. But a lot of girls don't come through sex. So you need to be finding where the G spot is. Therefore, if you have a really small dick but you eat out really well, you're going to win every single time. They will completely ignore the fact that you have a small dick and they will focus and tell their friends, but it was the best that I've ever had. So you need to, if you have a small dick, you're going to have to make up for it by being the best head giver you've ever had. And then if you can't eat a girl out right, then you better be the best sex she's ever had, because you need to excel at one of two things.
And the point is, you need to there has to be foreplay involved. It's not just
Foreplay.
suck your dick and then have sex. Like, that's just that's
there
bullshit.
has to be something that gets her going. And if it's not that, like, she needs to be enjoying it. You need to tell her while she's blowing you that this is the best thing that you've ever had. You can't believe that she's doing it to you, that she's the hottest girl you've ever seen. Moaning is good because it means you enjoy it without actually having to fucking talk to me, because sometimes I don't want to hear you speak. You just got to amp it up. Therefore, she'll get really into it. The blowjob will get better. She'll get wetter. Sex after will be better. It's a really all-around thing. I think girls should be enjoying blowjobs too. Because that's why I think if you're doing it right, his
but
response
like, if I'm
will turn
horny,
you on.
I just don't want to blow you and then have sex. Like, I want to get into it.
Right. That should be a rebuttal regardless.
And by the way, like, with my husband, like, oh sure, I'll do that. But like, if it's a new guy I'm just getting with, like, you better believe I expect to the rotation should be
there needs
full.
to be a communication then and be like, you first, then me.
But how annoying that we have to communicate that we want to come. Men don't.
No, but the problem is we get multiple orgasms. So we should be getting multiple orgasms. They only get one. And more than likely after that, they're done. Maybe two at best. But I don't think guys are going more than 2 times and coming twice. But girls could have like 15 orgasms.
Yeah, but sometimes girls don't have any.
Which is terrifying. And I feel bad for those girls.
Yeah,
Therefore, they
because-
need to come up with a solution.
Yeah, the solution is foreplay. It helps women. Don't
And I
be
also
selfish.
think if you
don't be a selfish
don't-
lover.
Don't think of blowjobs as like I have to get through this, because then you're not going to be turned on by it.
Agree with that for sure.
Go into it thinking, I'm going to show him the best he's ever had, and I'm going to get him so hot and turned on that it's actually going to turn me on in return. And then he's going to want to go down on you, because it's just the level of intensity and sexual energy going on.
It's true. You need to get into the mindset that, like, it is hot to turn a guy on. Like, that should be
I think
something
that's a huge thing. You should be turned on by the fact that you can get him so hot like that.
And it's you have control.
Yeah,
of that.
that's a control thing
But
for
like,
me.
of course, he should give back if you're giving all that. If your neck is killing and you're choking on your own spit, I mean, the least he can do is
if you're putting in actual work, yeah, for sure.
Don't forget, guys, new clips air every Thursday. So see you next Thursday.
Hosted on dimlywit.com.
Even though we are not your best examples,
We're the best you've got.
so cheers, bitches.
Cheers. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for updates. And if you like this clip, share it with a friend.